Hello, everybody, and good morning from Kuwait. So here we are again, and wow, last night was the first night of the SE Bodies class here, and I'm so grateful for everybody who showed up and who's here. It's been really a great intro, and I think it's going to be a wonderful class here. The bodies are really appreciative of the energies that we have to offer to really kind of get a different sense about the world. And, especially here in Kuwait, I think, not especially here in Kuwait, I think on the whole planet, there is, not really a big appreciation for bodies. We do judge ourselves a lot, and we do judge our bodies a lot. And in a way, that's one thing that in Access we really talk about, is to give up that judgment. And that's so difficult. Like, we have been trained to judge ourselves literally from day one. And even if we are not one of those people, we get reminded around us all the time. We get judged for everything, especially when it comes to our bodies. You look too young, you look too old, you look too fat, you look too skinny. It's like, oh my goodness. All right. So wading through all of that swamp of judgment, and what if we really could get out of all that judgment? What else is possible? So, of course, here in Kuwait, there is desert. Last night we drove a little bit for a really beautiful dinner. Excuse me, a beautiful dinner in a Lebanese restaurant with live music. It was really great. Um, and I still really haven't seen much of the landscape here, and I won't have time to really drive around. But I can perceive the earth is asking for energy here too. And so let's get started. So again, it doesn't matter where you are. It's not important that you are on the earth, although of course you can be on the earth, but just use your hands to run this process. So let's do it. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And please, the most important thing, I remind you almost every day, is to receive. Please receive as you're gifting this process. Please receive from the earth. She really desires to gift to you. So please receive her. And the funny thing is too, the more you're willing to receive the earth, the more you're gifting to the earth. And it's not just about this process. What if we really became present with the earth? What if we had a level of presence that was really incredible? Meaning you'd be aware of everything. And I know we were told that that's scary. Being aware of everything is scary. But is it? Or is that another lie we were told so that we wouldn't choose it? Because, of course, we won't choose it if it's scary. Or maybe you just have enough adventure to choose it anyway. So again, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. And again, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. And give your body a bit more space here. And what if you started thanking your body for being aware, for being on this planet? You know, it's very funny when before Access, I had the point of view I wanted to get off the planet. I think a lot of people have that point of view, even if they don't admit it. But Gary and Dane talk about what if the purpose of being here was just to enjoy living, enjoy life. You do have a body, and don't come to conclusion about what that means. It doesn't have to be dramatic measures. And it can be whatever it is that you choose. But what if you were enjoying life here? And what would you choose? Would you choose anything different than what you're doing right now? What would you play with? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification with dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. And please allow this process to reach as far as the earth is asking for it. Please don't make it about proximity in a sense that it's just me, I'm so small. Like, what if you really had a chance to spread out and encompass the entire planet with this energy? And plus, just connect with each other. We are all over the planet right now, so we can play that way too. So please connect the energy with each other and blanket the world. What else is truly possible? On this beautiful planet, if we were all choosing more and more and more awareness, what would that create? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please remember, this is also a body process, so it is running on you too as you are gifting it. Your body is also receiving it. It's running on everything that has a body around you too. So on your animals, we've had some feedback that some animal skin issues are dissipating. How does it get any better than this? It is a skin process. So if you have skin stuff going on, you might actually even look to have someone run this process on you, put their hands on you. Ask your body what it requires. It usually knows what is going to be required to change. And please remember too, you don't have to stop running this process. You can keep running it, being it. You don't have to sit still to run it. You can do it while going someplace. You can ask for it to run 24/7 if you choose. What else is possible? So thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate all of you so much. And what else is possible, you guys? I will see you again later. Bye.